I wanted one speaker that could move with me from room to room, and this setup finally gave me that freedom. I start music in the kitchen, carry the vibe into my desk area, then let it follow me to the couch at night. It feels smooth and dependable, like my whole home is sharing one steady heartbeat of sound.
The first thing I noticed was how easy it was to get connected. I joined Wi-Fi quickly, linked everything in the app, and started streaming in minutes. I expected friction, but it was straightforward. Once it locked in, I stopped thinking about setup and just enjoyed hearing my playlists flow without interruption.
I am picky about tone, especially bass and detail, and I spent time dialing it in. Out of the box, it had real punch, maybe a little bold at first, but I found a balance that works for me. Now drums land with energy, vocals stay clear, and quieter instruments are easier to hear than on most small speakers I have used.
What surprised me most was how well the sound fills space from a compact body. I expected trade-offs, but I still get a wide feeling when tracks are layered. At low volume, it stays clean, and when I turn it up, it keeps its shape. That gives me confidence whether I am working quietly or playing something louder on weekends.
I run different listening moods through the day, from podcasts in the morning to long music sessions after dinner. Switching sources has been easy, and I can move between apps without losing momentum. The system feels practical, not fussy, and that matters because I want to listen more and troubleshoot less in everyday life.
I also tested how it behaves across genres because I listened to everything from acoustic sets to electronic tracks. I got strong low end when I wanted impact, but I could still keep mids and highs present with small adjustments. That flexibility is why I trust it for background listening and for moments when I really want to focus.
Another win for me is consistency. Some devices sound great 1 hour and strange the next, but this has been reliably good once I tuned it. I can hear texture in supporting instruments and voices stay centered without feeling harsh. It is the kind of sound that lets me settle in, breathe, and just stay with the music longer.
I care about how gear fits into real rooms, not just specs. This unit sits cleanly on a shelf, does not demand special placement, and still projects enough presence for my space. I appreciate that I can keep things simple visually while getting a fuller listening experience than I expected from something this compact and easy to move.
When I compare this setup to others I have tried, the daily experience is what keeps me here. I spend less time fighting connections and more time enjoying sound in every corner of the house. It feels practical, warm, and capable. For me, that blend of convenience and quality is exactly what I was hoping to find.
At this point, it has become part of my routine. I wake up, start a track, and the day feels more grounded. Later, I can turn it up and it still holds together with weight and clarity. I wanted dependable whole-home audio that sounded alive without being complicated, and this has delivered that in a way I genuinely value.
I like that this system keeps up with my real routine instead of forcing me to adapt to it. I can start softly while I plan my day, then lift the energy as I move around. Even when I listen for long stretches, it stays comfortable and clear. That balance of presence, control, and reliability has made it a daily essential for me.
If I had to sum it up, I would say this setup gives me confidence. I trust it to connect fast, hold steady, and deliver sound with enough depth to feel immersive without becoming messy. It has turned ordinary moments into better listening moments, and that simple improvement has had a bigger impact on my day than I expected.